Hello Chivalry enjoyers, welcome to my new video. Today we're gonna take a peek at my own keybinds and settings, and I also give you some suggestions in case you want to change some of them, because everyone has different preferences and it's not always the best idea to copy paste someone's settings. In the general section, most of the settings doesn't really influence fighting, except for mouse sensitivity and one small thing. My sensitivity is 4.35 and I have 600 CPI on my mouse. I'd also recommend you to enable kill feed filter to all messages, because you will know what's going on the battlefield. And I also don't recommend attack direction from movement input, or at least if you wanna play on higher level, just don't take it. In the video settings section, there's field of view. My field of view is maximum of course, but if you're playing in third person, it doesn't matter anyway, I think. My computer is not the best and I also need to record the videos, so I use the lowest settings possible while keeping high texture quality. I'm not going to explain anything here, just going to leave this screen here for a few seconds if you want to pause it. And now for keybinds, I've changed only a few things. By default, special attack is on Q and attack cancel is on V, but I swapped it. I'm sure 99% players don't use attack cancel anyway, but it's great tool for mind games until you get stabbed with longsword. I've made this change because I was used to feint in Mordhau with Q, which is similar or the same to Chivalry's cancel. After the latest update, I can recommend you to unbind crouch if you used it a lot, because it will really mess your stamina right now. One of my clanmates did this and I'm considering this change too. Also, there's an arrow camera now and I use the H key for it. You can also use shift, because shift does nothing in this game, yet I still use it all the time. However, you can put your arrow cam here if you wish. And now for the last part, mouse keybinds. I have default mouse settings and only added a few things to my extra mouse buttons. One of them is Alt Overhead, which helps me to do overhead to overhead feint, which is a great move. And the second one is Perspective Change from first to third person, which I use for quick change when I'm throwing or shooting. It's also useful for first-person players to quickly change and peek around corners, or just to take a look at your customization. So, if you don't exactly like my settings, let me tell you something. When I want to do alternative attack, I simply hold Alt and do attack on my mouse. If you find holding Alt too painful, you can try switching for Shift. As I mentioned earlier, Shift is free key in this game. Also, if you have a lot of mouse buttons, you can definitely bind all the alternative attacks on your mouse. This way, you don't have to touch Alt button ever again. To be honest, default settings are kinda difficult. For example, if you want to feint to heavy attack, you kinda have to tap weirdly on your mouse while moving with your mouse wheel, and simple keybind can fix this. However, if you don't plan on to mastering the game, feel free to ignore all the alternative attacks. I don't think it's important if you just want to play 1-2 games once in a while. Just enjoy the game and don't be stressed by all the keybinds. At the time I'm recording this video, I can't imagine all the struggles around keybinds, so I have no idea what to talk about next. So if you need help with something, drop down a comment and I'll try to help you. I hope I inspired you with my keybinds. Try to edit them to your preference, because copy-pasting someone else's keybinds might not help you at all. I hope you enjoyed the video and see you next time.